right. And good morning.
Police officer.
Welcome to Early Morning Grind with your two favorite people, Reuben and Alzie Dukes. So we hope that you guys are up this morning. We hope that you got your coffee going because today is Friday and it's the last day of the week. A couple of more hours to the weekend. Today is Friday, July 20th, 2018. And for weather today, we're going to start with West Palm Beach. For West Palm Beach, it is currently 80 degrees. West Palm today is set to have a high of 91 and a low tonight of 77. And there is rain in the forecast for West Palm Beach. For Fort Lauderdale today, it is currently 79 degrees, and Fort Lauderdale today is set to have a high of 90 and a low tonight of 79. And there's rain in the forecast. For Miami today, it is currently 82 degrees. Miami today is set to have a high of 88 and a low tonight of 79. And there's rain in the forecast for Miami. For Belgrade today, it is currently 75 degrees. Belgrade today is set to have a high of 93 and a low tonight of 73. For Pahokee, it is currently 77 degrees. And Pahokee today is set to have a high of 92 and a low tonight of 74. For Cloiston today, it is currently 77 degrees in Cloiston. Cloiston today is set to have a high of 93 and a low tonight of 73. Now we're going to jump to our states. For Ohio, we're visiting Cleveland. Cleveland is currently at 71. They're set to have a high of 84 and a low tonight of 70. And there's rain in the forecast for Cleveland, Ohio today. For Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, it is currently 68 degrees. Pitt today is set to have a high. It's set to have a high today of 86 and a low tonight of 68. And there's rain in the forecast for the city or the state of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. For Atlanta, Georgia on today, Georgia is currently at 74. Georgia today is set to have a high of 88 and a low tonight of 71. And that is our weather for today. On to a little known history, or should I say, like always, I like bringing to you something that happened on this day in history. Today, July 20th, 1969, a gentleman by the name of Neil Armstrong, he walked on the moon. He was 240,000 miles from Earth to moon. When he was on the moon, he spoke these words to 1 billion people listening from home. And those words were, "That's one small step of man, one giant leap for mankind, stepping off the lunar landing module Eagle." Armstrong became the first human to walk on the surface of the moon. And that's just a little history for you on today. One last thing that happened on this day in history. On July 20th, 1973, Bruce Lee, he died at the age of 32. How many remember Bruce Lee? He was a martial artist. The cause of death was a prescribed painkiller. So that's just a little known history for you on this day. We have sports and news coming up.
Oh, I don't like your attitude.
Okay. for our announcements on today. Join the Faith Center at 5555 Northwest 95th Avenue
It's Youth Impact
in the
Night.
city of Fort Lauderdale, or not Fort Lauderdale, Sunrise. That's the Faith Center. We do have Youth Impact Night coming up August 3rd at 7:30 p.m. So if you're in the area of Sunrise, stop by the Faith Center. Join us. Service times are Wednesday night Bible class at 7:30 and Sunday morning worship at 10 a.m. And that is the Faith Center. Second announcement, if you're in the area of the Riviera Beach area, please join Power Prayer Ministries. Service times are Sunday morning school is at 9:30. Sunday morning worship is at 10 a.m.
Look at that.
And their address is 1057 West 6th Street, right in the city of Riviera Beach, Florida.
Also, the Faith Church. And then you got Don't Count Me Out play. August 5th, 2018 at the Faith Center. So don't miss that. Say, don't count me out. Don't count me out. Don't count me out play. That don't count me out play. So it's going to be going down August 5th. We're going to have Melanie Amaro in there and a couple other people. Eddie. You know Eddie. You know Eddie. Eddie going to be in there. And who else going to be in there?
Marcus Wiley.
And Marcus Wiley, the comedian. He's going to be doing his thing. That dude funny.
You think so?
Yeah, Marcus Wiley funny. I'm going to tell you why. Marcus Wiley funny.
Tell us why.
Tell you
You
why.
got on your white too this morning.
Yeah, because you put on your white. I had on red. So you kind of like changed up.
I didn't change it up. I had on my gray. Well, I still have on my gray, but I was a little chilly, so I threw on a white top.
Well, I'm going to tell you why he's funny.
Why are you funny?
Marcus Wiley came to the Palm Beach Improv
Of course.
with nephew Tommy. So he opened up for, nephew Tommy. Yeah. So nephew Tommy kind of introduced him, and I know he was there. So I seen him. I said, "What's up, man?" He's like, "Oh, what's up, man?" You know, like that. But he got on stage and he held his own.
All right. Cool.
He funny. He had people laughing in there, cracking up. He didn't cuss one bit.
Oh, nice.
Like me. So. Rod's nearly funny. Yeah, Rod's
I see you say me. Me.
Yeah, I heard Rod's nearly a little bit. He got something going on.
You do?
Yeah, Rod's nearly pretty funny. He said, "I'm hilarious."
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, he funny, man. All right. So that's, Marcus Wiley, a funny guy. So he came to the Improv with nephew Tommy. He did his thing. He held his own. He had people cracking up in there. Kept his set, kept his thing, kept his, kept what he was, he's there for. And I told him to do that joke, ring my bell joke about his mama and daddy. I said, do that joke, man. I told him that for the next show. He did that show, man. He had everybody about to fall out their chairs, man. Oh, man, yeah. Yeah, wow. That is my, see that right there?
Yeah.
All right. See that?
Hey.
Like a pound of wax in my ear.
Mm-hmm.
You think that?
Mm-hmm. Take care of that.
Mm-hmm.
You got weather and news?
Yeah, I usually clean my ear out. Can you go get me a rag, honey?
You're not going to do that right now. We're going to do sports and news.
This boy said the ghost music got me ready to go somewhere important. Good.
Hey.
That's what it's supposed to do. Supposed to break up some stuff. And that's what happened. You know, because me and my wife was into it. One way.
I wasn't into anything.
She liked to talk junk. She'll kick it off and then get me all going. And then she'll make me look like I'm the one that's starting everything.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you do it.
Okay.
Did it yesterday.
Okay,
Yeah,
fine. We're not here to discuss that.
You kicked it off. You kicked off everything. Got me mad. I said, you need to calm down. You stop. Kept going. Mm-hmm. That's what y'all women do. You start with your man. You get him all flustered. Then you are trying to figure out why he's so upset.
Well, if you
when
want
he's trying
to
to
tell
keep
the
a positive
world
head.
what really happened, you always, when you're telling your side, you never tell the full thing.
I picked her up late. And she got pissed. And I say I was sorry. Now, what I supposed to do if I told you I was sorry?
I accept.
You always do that. You gonna do it again. And I said, come on, we have somewhere important to go. She didn't want to go.
No.
And we missed out.
I needed to come home and refresh myself, get myself together. But
she came home and sat in the doggone chair. She didn't do no refreshing.
Well, it was too late then. You say you picked me up late, but you didn't say how late you picked me up.
I picked you up at 6:15.
And what time did I knock off?
5. But normally when I'm there early, when I'm there early,
I rest my case.
When I'm there early to pick her up, guess what time she come out? 5:45, 5:45.
But when someone,
what you doing?
When you call,
oh, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I say, you know what?
The whole key point. I called you before 5, and I said, Coach.
Well, you never listened to my story. What I had to tell you for what I was doing.
I said, are you on your way? Okay. I said, are you on your way? No. I said, well, what time are you going to be here? Which you text me back and said
5:40.
Okay, fine.
Don't be trying to act like you were talking like that.
I said fine. Well, we weren't even speaking. This was by text. Don't
try to act like you were talking like that.
This was text.
And Coach, fine. No, you don't.
Text message.
How you gonna pick me up?
When I was downstairs,
that's how she was.
waiting at 5:40. I'm like, okay.
Oh, you downstairs?
I was downstairs, and it was at least 100 degrees.
Why you come downstairs? I always tell you to stay upstairs.
You tell me you're going to be somewhere at a certain time.
And I'll be there.
I'm like, okay, if he say he's going to be there at 5:40, let me just make sure I'm in place. So I come downstairs.
So I should have called you.
You should have said something, honey. I'm not there yet.
Don't come downstairs.
Don't come down. So when I sitting out there waiting, I say, okay, it's almost 6 o'clock now. Let me just call.
I'm going to tell y'all women something. A wise woman built a house. But a crazy woman
ain't nothing got
hit you in the mouth.
With crazy or anything. But if you tell me you're going to do something, I hold you to that word.
You wasn't talking all like that.
Well, no.
Like you gonna talk all like that, beautiful and all that.
I was
all
not.
with the beautiful stuff and all that.
Ain't got nothing to do
See, that's
with
what we do
beautiful.
as Christians. We want to be all beautiful, right? And
no,
you
when
just mad
you got checked. That's all.
Oh, so I got checked.
That's
I didn't get checked.
I told you, honey, And it wasn't in a nice tone.
No, it wasn't in the god doggone nice tone. You didn't check me because I said there and say I was sorry, and you kept going with the bull crap.
But I needed
See,
to
I said the bull crap.
express how I felt to let you know that, this is unacceptable. Call me, say something, because if something going on with me, I'm gonna let you know.
Right. Okay.
That's all. And I wasn't mad. I was upset, but I wasn't mad.
Oh, you went off. You went off.
Just take me home right now.
Take me home. I said, come on, man, we got to go do this. All she had to say, look, let me tell you something. This is what you need to do. Come on, let's go. Let me put some food in you.
I wasn't hungry.
Calm down. Before you can calm down. I ain't hungry. I want to go home. I wanted to go home. I say you need to come on. See, that's how the enemy is. When you're on the verge of doing something great, you can't let your anger and your emotions get all entwined in that. You got to listen and say, okay, and just take a deep breath. I know you're upset. I don't want to go. I want to go. I say, come on, we got to go over here. And now. See, you can't let the enemy, and that's my only thing. You let the enemy control that. You can't let him control that. He wasn't
controlling me.
You can't let him control. The anger would allow you control. When somebody try to explain to you and say, hey, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it, and I really didn't, genuinely I didn't. Oh, you gonna do it again. You're gonna do it again.
You
didn't want to hear nothing.
I said it's gonna happen again.
You see what I'm saying? You spoke that all out there.
That's what I
see, and that ain't nothing but the enemy.
That's not the enemy, because the reason why it was said, because it happened more than one time.
Oh my God.
So.
Oh my God.
That's how I felt, and I expressed how I felt.
All that. We wasn't gonna do the show this morning.
Oh, that's your call.
I got on Instagram. She gonna tell me, why you do that?
That is so crazy. Why would you go out and say you're not gonna do something because of disagreement that we had?
Oh, because you be doing some
way to do things.
You be doing some stuff. You start stuff with your sneaky self.
I'm not sneaky.
And then try to put it off on me.
I don't put nothing off on you.
The sneaky self.
This could have all been avoided.
Good morning, everybody.
It could have all been avoided by one phone call or one text to say, hey, I'm going to be late. I ain't getting there.
When she called me, I answered the phone. I say, honey, I had a... Oh, no, man. Nah, man. Nah, man. No, I'm already... Man, I'm tired of this, man. Nah, man. I'm just like, honey, I'll be there in a minute. And I was there, like, right after I got off the phone, I was there, like, in 15 minutes. Like, speeding.
You shouldn't have been speeding.
Don't say that, because you see, you ain't know. See, you thought somebody was chilling in the rear.
I know.
Chilling in the rear.
Driving at least
chilling in the rear.
miles an hour.
Whatever.
You were driving at least 100 miles an hour.
See, that's the thing with women. You all you want to do is understand your side.
No, that has nothing to do with my side.
And how you feel.
I just want the brother to understand how a sister feel, because a brother sometimes like it doesn't, it's not getting through. So it's nothing, personal, because you my boo.
No, really, please.
It
wasn't all like that yesterday.
I was upset.
Get your son show hands.
I don't what? Don't you tell people that, because that is not none of me.
Well, I say, what's your problem? I'm down here waiting. Come on. And then I went and gave her a hug. She still ain't like that.
That's not true. I love it when you put your hands on me.
You didn't like that? I say, well.
I was talking to the lady downstairs.
I say, yo, I called my boy. I said, yo, man, we on that. I'm going to come over there. I'm going to put some food in my way. I ain't going.
Did I say that?
Killed everything. God probably had something set up for us over there.
Because I needed to go home.
See, you got to chop that up. You got to chop that up. You got to chop that up.
You all fresh.
For opportunity. And we didn't go anyway.
It's not going down like that.
We didn't go anyway. So
I needed to take a shower. I needed to get myself together. That's why I say time. When you're working with time, things has to be done on time.
We didn't go anyway.
No, we didn't.
No, well, okay then. And she came home, sat in the chair and talked. I ain't do nothing.
It's a lie. I put up all the clothes.
Which clothes I washed, I was going to fold up after I came back. Then she goes to well, I had something to do. I said, you the one walked into that.
Walked into what?
With the clothes. All you had to do is just calm down. All you had to do is calm down and say, all right.
I stripped the bed. I re-put fresh linen on the bed and all that good stuff. And
fresh linen.
Then I took my shower and
fresh coffee
went
and fresh
to
linen.
bed. But you can't. It seemed like though you're holding on to that. Still.
That was upsetting because I really wanted to do what I wanted to do, and I really wanted to be and learn. See, women, when you got a visionary, boy, y'all about to know with vision. See, I ain't out there trying to do all this crazy stuff. I'm out there trying to create opportunity for me in my house, and that's what it's all about. And when women, y'all about to see that.
Oh, we women, we do see.
Oh
that.
Man, you know all that. You ain't see nothing yesterday.
Hey,
you gotta go home.